just to point out a weakness in Bubble, I still think that it's just not a place for designers. And I know that it's never been intended to be a place for designers where people can show off their work in a slick looking manner. But I do want them to put a little bit of more emphasis on the types of landing pages, the types of pages, websites that you can actually build and have them look good. Like it's a great platform to build apps. It's not so good to sell the apps. I kind of look at the websites that people are building with Webflow, Framer. We're building them with WordPress and bricks and custom CSS, and we're implementing GSAP animations. And man, I wish I could do at least a fifth of the things that we can do on all of those platforms in Bubble, so that we didn't need to do the marketing outside of Bubble, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and that comes to sort of there's a fuzzy area there. You know, that brings in the SEO questions as well. There's things that just because Bubble is a client side rendered JavaScript architecture, always are going to make it a little bit questionable sometimes if it makes sense to put the, if you're doing landing pages for ad campaigns and they need to load in under 100 milliseconds, you're probably not going to get it there with Bubble because there's just a certain amount of overhead
Mm-hmm.
that the architecture still requires because we can't do server side rendering. But you'd be surprised. I think that there are capabilities and you can do more in Bubble than you probably thought you could do. But yeah, I agree. Exactly. It's sort of like also just being able to control the pixel uh, widths and heights by instead of using the pixels, you could
Viewports.
you could
You can
use
use viewports. You can use
the ER, the
RAMs,
rims. Yeah,
ERMs. We lack all of those things. I mean, those things have
yeah.
been available for WordPress users for 10 years.